My beautiful Libras, let's check in and see what Spirit wants you to know at this time. I hope you're doing very well, Libra. I've been getting the intense message that there's two groups of people. One group has had a really hard time of things. The other group has kind of had it easy. And I've been getting the intuitive message that these two groups are about to switch places. So Libra, if you've been struggling, if you've been put through the ringer, things could possibly be getting a lot better for you. And if you've had it easy, Libra, I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news. I can't sugarcoat the message. Things might get a little rough. So Libra, let's just see what the collective message is for you at this time. Libra, there is an ending and a new beginning. Something is coming to an end, Libra. And it could be a job, it could be, you know, a home situation. The Four of Wands is something foundational. So, you know, there could be a breakup in a family. There could be a loss of a job, or your job is ending. You could be having to move homes. It doesn't, like I said, it doesn't necessarily mean whatever's coming is negative. It could be something good here. You might be buying a new home. Again, if you've been living in a box, you might finally be getting a house. Let's see, Libra, what do we have for Libra? Yeah, the World. Definitely a huge cycle is ending here. Now, the World can sometimes indicate doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. But with the Death card, I feel like that too is coming to an end. You're not going to be repeating a cycle. Some sort of cycle has been broken here, Libra. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles, you could, again, find yourself being independent, doing something on your own. But the Nine of Pentacles also is an indication of having the money. It's, you know, you're going to be okay. Everything's okay. In the Nine of Pentacles, it's like you're living the lap of luxury, honestly. So, and that could be after hitting rock bottom, because we have the Ten of Swords here. You know, when you hit rock bottom, Libra, there's only one place to go from there, and that is up. And to the Four of Wands. And that's really weird. Okay, let's backtrack here for a minute. The first card was the Five of Wands. So this is conflict. There's some sort of conflict that's coming to an end here, Libra. Arguments, disagreements, some sort of fighting. You've learned a lesson. And again, with the World card, repeating the same cycles, thinking you're going to get different results. I feel like you have learned a lesson. There could be some people that you're walking away from here with the Nine of Pentacles. Again, going on your own, leaving something behind, ending, walking away from the conflict, walking away from toxic people, people who are creating drama, people who are dragging you down. And now we have the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is celebrating. You could be getting a new home. You could be moving. I feel like Libra, just whatever toxicity or whatever conflict that you're removing yourself from is opening new doors for you. You know, we can't grow if we stay in the puddle of poo. We need to get out of it and clean ourselves off in order to do something different, manifest something different. We can't stay in the toxicity and expect our blessings to come. Yeah, the Seven of Swords, Seven of Swords is a card of sabotage. It's a card of gossip. It's a card of, it's just really icky, low vibe energy. And it can also talk about self-sabotage. So this can talk about our ego wants to keep us safe. So it will tell us you can't do something, you shouldn't do something, so Libra, there's a lot of energy around you. Whether it's people, whether it's your own thoughts, people telling you things, or you thinking things, but there needs a new perspective. Or you're seeing the light and you are changing something here, Libra. Yeah, the Sun. You're liberating yourself, Libra. That's freaking beautiful. You've had enough. You're saying no more with the conflict, no more with the drama, no more with the toxicity. You're seeing, you're not... Gossip dies on a wise person's ears. And Libra, I feel like you've become wiser and you're just saying no more. I'm not participating in this anymore. Your intuition is telling you to walk away from it. Your intuition is telling you, is showing you what's been hidden. I think you're starting to see people's pure motives and starting to see, and starting to see your own worth, Libra. And you're saying no more. No more am I playing in other people's puddles of poo. No more am I letting them drag me down. I am freeing my damn self, and you're the only one who can do it, Libra. Beautiful energy. Set yourself free. If you need a personal reading, go to the link in my profile. If not, I wish you the very best. And hang on, Libra. It's coming. Good things are coming. Free yourself. Get out of that puddle of poo.